Good morning, good morning, good morning. I wanted to come on here and talk about College Hill 3 Celebrity Edition. Now, I don't know if many people are reviewing this show, but I watched it last night. They showed the first two episodes. They showed episode 1, episode 2. Now, the show was filmed in February. They had Saucy Santana, Black China, what she wants to go by her name, Angela White, Carlos Miller from Wild and Out, the 285 show, Nick Young, former professional basketball player, and Claudia Jordan. Now, I got on this because, everybody is on Claudia Jordan ass as of lately about this TGI gift stuff. Anyway, we'll roll into that later on. But the show opened up pretty good. Saucy Santana was the first person in the house. Black China was second. Carlos Miller, Nick Young was fourth, and Claudia came in fifth. Tamar was last. Um, it started out pretty good. Everybody thought for some reason Tom Brady was coming when they seen the initials TB, but it ended up being Tamar Braxton. She's on the show. She says that her siblings all went to college, so that's the reason why she chose to do College Hill season 3, because all her siblings went to college and she hadn't went to college. Anyway, they start off by choosing rooms. Saucy says he needs to sleep in a room with the girls because he didn't want to, I guess, offend the men with his BBL, and he liked to sleep in his panties, child. So yeah, that tickled me. Anyway, Tamar, she had a bunch of bags when she came in, talking about she couldn't take her bags upstairs, so she had assistants bring her bags upstairs. Next, Nick and Carlos end up bringing Saucy Santana's bags upstairs because he said he couldn't carry them bags, child. Not Miss Saucy Santana said he couldn't carry them bags up there. The boys ended up taking the rooms downstairs. The girls took the rooms upstairs, or the girls including Saucy Santana. Anyway, the first day, Tamar and Saucy, they overslept, being late for class. Now I'm reading my notes because I'm trying not to forget nothing. Uh, Tamar and Saucy, they overslept a little. They woke them up, and then everybody got dressed or whatever when they got on the bus. But for some reason, Saucy was lagging around, so they ended up leaving him, and he had to catch the bus to the school himself, which made him mad. Now, when they got to the school, they had a very, very warm reception from the students that attend the school. They did a little dance, liturgical dance for the group when they showed up. Saucy confronted the group about being left behind. Uh, so that was it for the first scene. Second scene, they end up going to take, what was their first class? I wrote it down. Their first class was philosophy, which everybody pretty much enjoyed. Uh, they didn't have any problems in the philosophy class. Everybody enjoyed the class. The second class they went to, let me make sure I got that right. I believe was the political science class. Now that's when stuff started getting a little crazy in the political science class because Carlos Miller, the subject was for them to make a policy to give to a lawmaker about homelessness in Louisiana. I meant to say that in the beginning. The school is in Louisiana. Uh, so in this class, they're supposed to come up with a policy to stop homelessness in Louisiana. So the guy giving us the assignment. This is where it got murky because they started to have arguments. Carlos Miller, is that his name? Make sure that's right. Anyway, Carlos begins to say that he believed that the states could stop homelessness, and basically why should they care? And he told Nick Young, "Well, hell, when you was playing basketball, you didn't do anything for the homeless people, so blah blah blah. Why you should care now?" So everybody was really offended by how Carlos Miller, uh, I hope I'm saying his name right. Carlos was talking about the homeless situation in Louisiana. That offended a lot of people. So they didn't get off to where him and Nick end up having an argument about the situation, and they was almost about to fight, child. But they didn't fight because Nick said uh, he didn't want to get kicked out. But that's pretty much like the second episode. Uh, the third class they went to was some kind of communications class where they were supposed to interview each other, and let's see who paired up. I might be jumping around a little bit because I wrote 4 pages. I was trying to stay up, child. Anyway, Let me make sure I ain't skipping too far. They went to the communications class. Carlos and Tamar, they end up being partners. Saucy Santana and Nick were partners, and Claudia and China was partners. Now everybody did good with this assignment except for China. She got well. Now she wants to go by Angela White. Anyway, she got a little clusterfuck, and she ended up leaving the class, not wanting to attend the class. So she left, and then let me see what else happened. Child, I need to write better hand notes. Anyway, they tried to. They ended up comforting China because they were telling her, everybody got a pass. She's pretty much worried about how her legacy is gonna come out, which I understand because we know that China comes from a long line of stripping and this, that, and the other, and all kind of stuff has followed China. So she was very apprehensive for some reason about the assignment. I need to go back a little bit. Now, everybody was assigned classes and clubs. For some reason, they gave Saucy Santana a baby, which was a part of his. I guess he's supposed to tuck this damn baby around the whole time he go to college. And I think they're there for 30 days. Anyway, fast forward after they attended their first day of classes, they get home and for whatever reason, they all sitting at the table. They're about to do their homework together. Saucy Santana decides to go to sleep. So leave it up to Claudia and Carlos. They decide to hide Saucy Santana's baby. Okay, fast forward the next day, Saucy get up looking for the baby. Child, he couldn't find that baby and flipped this damn wig. He refused to go to school because he couldn't find the baby. Uh, and Claudia, everybody thought it was funny that he couldn't find the baby. He asked him what the damn baby was. Claudia like she didn't know what the hell was going on. Carlos did not admit to hiding the baby. But he ended up finding the baby and he confronted them and was basically saying, okay, so this gonna be like Bad Girls Club. Everybody said, no, we're not doing Bad Girls Club over here. Don't touch my shit. Because he was about to go in about him losing his baby. I think the baby named Bianca. Uh, anyway, that was it for the most part of the stuff that stood out to me for this College Hill 3 situation. I know Saucy Santana and Claudia, they had some issues in the past because Saucy Santana didn't like some of the reporting that Claudia had done on him on TGIF. Now, this clip that stood out the most to me from the show is, let me see if I can cue it up right quick. Stop sharing. Present. Share screen. Make sure I can find it. This clip right here of Saucy talking about his relationship with Claudia. I say it to say a piece of this because, like I say, Claudia ass on fire over here on this YouTube channel, YouTube period. Visible. Wait. Now I see that she's still the same evil Knievel bitch, and they say she is on enemy. Everybody. That's it like that situation with people thinking Claudia is evil. That shit follows her everywhere for some reason. I don't know. I know they said she done made some colorist remarks in the past. Now I'm not sure. Well, let me take that back. I think I seen her on Housewives. She do have this little air about her, and then this big fallout at TGIF child. So anyway, don't nobody like Claudia seem like on this damn College Hill. That's just my summary of it. Now I'm gonna go back and watch the show again because I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. But I think it's gonna be a good season, especially waiting on waiting to see what's gonna unfold between Claudia and everybody else. Because she is getting called out already and it's just episode 1. All right, moving on. What else I want to talk about? The Shade Room. Over here in the Shade Room, I want to talk about Keisha Cole. Now, Keisha Cole still going around with this little 25-year-old boy child. Keisha Cole is 42. Her little boyfriend is 25, but she was happier than a Issy with a bag of digglings child at this damn birthday party. I don't know, but they're not going to show the video. But yeah, she was smiling from ear to ear. Let me get that queued up for y'all so y'all can see Miss Keisha child. Share screen, share. Okay, that's a picture of his birthday cake. As you can see, it is Huncho's 25th birthday party. Keisha Cole was very much present and smiling and happy and bloated up. So y'all can get a good look at Miss Keisha child grinning from ear to ear. For whatever reason, seems like Keisha is a glutton for punishment child. We already know she don't have no good relationships, but for whatever reason she holding on to this little boy, Huncho child. We gonna let her have that. I mean, that's her business. Can't nobody tell Keisha Cole shit. Anyway, moving on. Kendrick Lamar held a pop out concert. I know that's already been talked about everywhere, but they said the concert he performed the song "Not Like Us" a whopping total of 5 times. The sixth time was an instrumental as an homage to Drake child. So he still got his foot on Drake's neck out here. You know, that's just him. He gonna keep his foot on Drake's neck. I don't want to touch on this damn Kanye and his wife. Now everybody think like Kanye and his wife got some kind of sick sadistic fantasy going on, but look at him dressed like he's in a white cloak, looking like a white American ninja, and he got his wife looking like she's straight out the Fifth Element. It's something really weird going on between Kanye and his wife. We may not never know until the shit folds and crumbles. But for whatever reason, she allows him to flaunt her around as a Kim Kardashian clone. I don't understand the child. Anyway, moving on. What else I want to talk about? Gabby and her babies. Another update. I love Gabby and her babies. Her husband says that they are my three favorite people all in one picture. You are a super mom, Gabby. I love you and all. I love you all so much it hurts. I'm constantly amazed. I really love how. Oh, I got somebody in here. Hey, yeah, something ain't right about who. Let me go back. Oh, Kim. Kanye and his wife, yeah, something not right about them. I'm not. They probably be doing them little parties everybody say they go to because he keep flunk. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm working on my little skills. I did a review of the College Hill 3. I'm trying, y'all. Well, you, I appreciate it. Yeah, Kanye and Bianca, something going on with them. I wouldn't be surprised if she let the shit out the bag when she get tired of him when the money run dry. Cause I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know how she allow him to parade her around like some kind of piece of meat. Thank you, KBR. I did a review of College Hill. I was talking about the show and how Saucy and Claudia and all them was getting on each other. That was at the beginning. But I really appreciate it. I'm trying to work on my my skills, trying to get this channel going. But yeah, the show was good. Did you catch College Hill last night? Let me see if I can go back to it. Go back to what I was showing. I appreciate it. I'm a clusterfuck over here, but I appreciate it. I did a review on College Hill. That's what I was doing, trying to get that going. I was talking about Black China, Angela White, as she want to be known now, and Saucy Santana, as you can see. Tamar on there, Nick Young, Claudia ass was on there, and Carlos. Carlos is a clown. I don't think he gonna last on this show for nothing. I appreciate it. Yeah, because I'm getting ready. I was getting ready to wrap it up. I'm not long winded. I be kind of, I don't know, kind of timid. I'm gonna get used to it though. I appreciate it. But yeah, I did the review. They showed the first 2 episodes last night. Episode 1 and 2, if you want to go back and watch it. And I'm gonna try to do these reviews on the show every week. So I really appreciate you for dropping in, watching me, and trying to get my feet wet in this. But yeah, of course Tamar talked about JR, and they were just all over the place last night. But I think some shit really gonna go down with Claudia and Saucy, because he already really don't like that girl. But yeah, I appreciate it, KBR. So I'm getting ready to jump off here right now, because like I said, I don't got nervous now. But I'm gonna be back. You have a good day. I appreciate it.